Before we begin today, I wanted to say a few words about, I'm sure you've heard recent news. I don't really have much to say, but all I can say is, just so everyone knows, we did know this time, you know, it wasn't sudden. I mean, it is what it is, everyone. It's quite unfortunate that there's been a lot happening, like in a row like this in the past the past couple weeks have been unfortunate for sure that it's kind of all happening at once. But people want to move on, and sometimes people want to do other things, and sometimes they feel like they've accomplished everything they wanted to do, or maybe there's things that they can do that they could do outside, or sometimes it's just things that they feel like they probably joined for a reason, and then they feel like the reason why they joined doesn't really correlate with where things are going now, or stuff like that. There's a multitude of reasons why someone chooses to graduate, to leave the company. But me personally, just a friendly reminder, and I really mean this because I saw a tweet that struck me as like, oh my god, this is so true. The thing about the VTuber community in general, not just Niji, like in general, everything VTuber related, I feel like VTuber fans in general overthink really easily and speculate to the max about anything, especially if it's like corporate level stuff. They're not in the company, so they don't really know what's happening or how things are or how it works and all of that. They don't really know because they're not in the company. Just so everyone knows, okay, 99.9% of the time when things are overthought or over speculated, they're over speculated and they're overthought. And it's like, come back to ground control, Major Tom, okay? Come back to Earth, all right? you're not in real life anymore. Now it's going to like movie level like conspiracy theory, like it's like, dude, come back down. Like real life is real life. Most people leave their jobs because they don't feel like they want to do that job anymore and they want to do something else with their lives. And that's just how it is. Some people don't feel the motivation to work in a company anymore, or, everyone has a multitude of reasons why they don't want to work in a company anymore. It's just like a regular job, It's really that simple. Are people allowed to be sad? Yeah, of course people are allowed to be sad if someone is leaving, or if their Oshi's leaving, Of course, that's just how it is. But what I don't enjoy is a magnitude of speculations of like movie tier, like plot twist, villain, backstory, lore, it turns into fucking Star Wars level plot, and it's like, what is going on? Like that's what I don't like. It's just crazy. It's not that deep. It's really not. But with that being said, please support Kotoka until she graduates. Kotoka is one of the first people I talked to when I joined Niji, funny enough. And she was very, very kind to Crisis. She answered a lot of questions that we had. Yeah, she's very sweet. With that being said, I think it's time that we move on. And nothing but good things to say about Kotoka. And I wish her the best,